Chicago Bulls facing the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Here we go.
You're in for a treat as we bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the floor tonight. Williams with the ball. Garland picks him up. Here's White. Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Giddey. There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
Pass to Buzelis. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist.
A big answer from Buzelis. He wants his team to know they can count on him from the perimeter.
Mitchell's shot is good.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And here are the Cavaliers now. The Bulls getting the bucket. Mobley a screen. And good that time.
Adept at fending off aggressive coverage. Mobley already looking like a vet out there.
And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
And the improvement, RJ, from Garland's dribble drive game has been immense.
Kevin, his confidence when he is ready to attack is next level. He's got great footwork, he's got a great handle. Very few defenders can stay in front of him in a one-on-one situation.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Back to Giddey. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. It's White on the wing. There's the pick. Good D by Mitchell.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that
one. They grabbed their own miss. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 3. Pass to Vucevic. Giddey, no one around him. Off target from outside. Outside Garland. Screen by Allen. They get it back. And he banks in the layup.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
And here's Vucevic. Out to the right wing. Here's Buzelis. Pass to Giddey.
2 minutes.
Right wing. Here's Vucevic. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Because he can commit from all 3 levels, Vucevic is a tricky cover.
Taking 3 shots.
And he's good on the second. Richard, for the Bulls, just 1 playoff appearance in their last 7 seasons.
Look, the last 4 years under Coach Billy Donovan, they've been respectable, but with all of the injuries and all of the issues, the path to true contention is probably on the other side of a long rebuild.
Bulls trailed by 3, and here comes White, leading the fast break, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
Look, when he's within range, Vuce is going at the rim, and he's going at it hard.
And Mobley throws it down.
And how that hits the response. Don't try to throw down on his team. It just gets them fired up.
And that's the result. They launch an assault on the basket. Here's Giddey, following the score by Cleveland. Here's Buzelis. Mobley with the block. They get it back. Tries again. The shot by Buzelis, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Bulls trail by 5. Pass to Vucevic. Fires away from way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Vucevic has got 7.
Big man Vuce showing some quickness on that release.
The drive by Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Back to White. Stolen by Okoro. To the paint. And again, Donovan Mitchell. 14 points for Donovan Mitchell.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Bulls shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. He's off on the first. And he ends up missing both free throws.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter.
The Bulls, 14.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Bulls coach Billy Donovan keeps perspective. He says, I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. My highs were too high and my lows were too low. We have to realize so much of it is just luck, the breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, D.A. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA. But a good outlook there, you're right. Hey, thank you. So it's the Cavaliers now. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago.
I'm just going to be real with you. With a full head of steam, the defense, they might not even bother when Mitchell's going that quickly.
And great for Buzelis. Basketball has been a part of his family for generations.
Yeah, how about that? Both his parents played professionally in Lithuania, as did both of his grandfathers. And his dad now works for the Lithuanian men's national team as a physiotherapist.
What an elite athlete Mobley is, getting off the ground effortlessly for the throwdown.
And it's Vucevic missing. Mitchell with it, defended by Giddey. Mitchell outside. To the middle. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Pass to Vucevic. Pick by Vucevic. Williams for three. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Cleveland leading by 12. And here's Strus for three. Chicago grabs the miss. And here is Williams. Hasn't made one yet. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
No question, Vucevic is locked in right now, just giving a ton of energy on that offensive end.
Bulls trail by 10 to the left side wing. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. The kick out to Williams. Buries the long-range jumper.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now, here's Hunter. Doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Williams. And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose and MVP, Jimmy Butler as well, but the results haven't been there.
It is not an easy thing to body up to Mitchell. He is built like an absolute brick.
White drives in, and White with the stuff.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
One of the most explosive scorers in the NBA, the great Donovan Mitchell.
Well, I think what makes his offensive game so elite is that he is a very strong and physical guard. He's improved his pick and roll game, and he's improved his distance from three. So the space that he has to work from is so impressive. Think D-Wade with a better jumper.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
For three, Mitchell. Bulls trail by 7. Now here's Giddey. 6 points for him. Pass to Vucevic. Stolen by Okoro. 3-on-3. For three, Mitchell. Gets number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
Hitting that shot helps loosen the driving lanes a little, and we know Mitchell only needs a crack of daylight.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Williams with the ball. Stolen by Okoro. Mitchell's shot is good. Mitchell's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Oh, this man can move in transition. Like, look at Mitchell's eyes. They just light up when he's on the break.
Back to Vucevic. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Cleveland. He's at the quarter-century mark. 25 points for him in this game as they have looked to him over and over to make things happen. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Cleveland leading by 12. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game. And you hear, Richard, about players dunking and putting a hurting on the rim, but that iron sometimes can put a hurting on a player's hands too, right?
Oh, and then when you get older, those landings, they can start to hurt too. End of the day, there's a price to be paid for all that high flying and rim wrecking, and it's worth it.
Kept alive, Collins. And the layup's good off the glass. Collins has got the first field goal of the second half for Chicago. Out left to the wing. Here's Mobley. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Bulls trail by 10. To the inside. Here's Collins. Lays it up and banks it in. Collins has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Here's Mitchell. No good that time. Now Horton Tucker. Nothing on the board. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And his percentage at the line last season, right at the 75% mark.
Normally he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
Okoro. Nailed from three-point land. And the Cavaliers lead by 11.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Mitchell with it. Now guarded by Ball. Pass to Okoro. Mitchell with it. He's got 25. 5 to shoot. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
Oh, that motor on Mitchell just speeding right through his shot.
The drive-by Ball. From deep, Collins. And again, no good by Chicago. Cleveland leading by 13. Pass to Hunter. Hunter the screen. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And there, just through activity, Hunter keeps the pressure on the defense.
Good on both. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. In the corner, Collins with it. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Collins has got 7.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell at the dunk.
Now the defense has no answer for Mitchell's leaping ability. This man goes up, and he will put it down on you quick.
Now here is Smith. No scoring in this one. Collins wide open, he fires. Another 3 for Chicago.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
It's Strus on the wing. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Strus has got his first 3 points of the game. When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, when you look at the draft, it seems talent evaluators have a type. Ron James says our league is always hungry for potential. That's the whole focus of the lottery. It makes sense that those guys who are taken 16 to 30 are on real contending teams and making impacts. Of course, Kevin, everybody wants to draft the next LeBron. Good luck with that.
Or work with the next David Aldridge, a Hall of Famer. David, thank you. Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 29 points. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
We talked about the guys who play bigger than their listed size, and Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list.
And he nails the third. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. 15-point game. They get the rebound. Second chance shot. Here's Collins. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Pass to Strus. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Scooped up. And Mobley throws it down.
And you can't let Mobley roam free on the offensive glass. This is how you get burned.
The Cavaliers leading by 15. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
There is no doubt that Ball brings his flight gear to the arena. The man has a little bit of bounce on him.
Pass to Okoro. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Cleveland, riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint.
The Bulls, 43.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Horton Tucker. Right side, Ball. Takes it inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Ball's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Bulls. The Cavaliers leading by 13. And here's Strus for 3. Rebound by Smith. And here are the Bulls now. Here's Collins. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Pass to Strus. Okoro wide open, he fires. Sinks the three-pointer.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. You gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Bulls trailed by 16. Stolen by Okoro. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Sharing the love. If you get yourself this open, Mitchell will set you up.
Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face. It is a shame to see a high percentage look go to waste. He'll be hearing about this one in the locker room, I'm sure.
Horton Tucker, that's good.
On offense, Ball is a catalyst. He knows how to move things around and get people quality shots.
Here's Mitchell. That one misses. Collins with some nice D. Bulls trail by 14. Good D by Mobley. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Hunter. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. And the layup falls. Mitchell's got 36.
Mitchell is so efficient and crafty inside that paint. Sometimes you forget he's only 6'2".
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Outside Garland. Hunter the screen. Hunter on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Garland, and that's off the glass and in. And the Cavaliers lead by 16.
You gotta be right on Garland from that mid-range spot because he is lethal from there.
A wide open look here for Vucevic. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Pass to Hunter. The three. Vucevic with the rebound. Bulls trailed by 13. Here's Giddey. Beyond the arc. And the Bulls, another three. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And there's the drive. Up top, Strus. Outside, Garland. Hunter the screen. Garland with it. Williams picks him up. Hunter no good. And the Bulls with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Giddey. Now Williams, covered by Hunter. On the wing, Williams. In the corner, it's Buzelis. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Poked away.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
Good work there as it goes.
Ooh, Vooch, the big man, makes the biggest play of the night.
And that one's good. Hunter. Timeout. Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 9. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them, so why not go down fighting?
Here's Giddey. No good on the quick three. And an intentional foul right there.
You know, give them credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
Allen for 3. Offensive rebound. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Josh Giddey, his first, second team foul.
He hits the first one, and that will push the lead to double digits.
Strus taking 2 shots.
And so Strus nails both of them.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
Here's Buzelis. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Deflects the pass. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession.
And always a bit of risk on those long passes. Lucky the D couldn't come up with it there.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. We see the Cavaliers get the win.